want my twist out, but I wanted to just come through and be a little social for a second. Just for a second. But you ever been feeling bald and then you start doing a twist out? You're like, hold on. It's healthier than I thought. I feel like that's the thing. That's the thing about having low porosity hair. I swear, I be feeling like my hair is so dry. I be feeling like my hair about to break off. Then I also got like grown out bleach. So I just did enough things to my hair to the point where I'd be really scared that my hair about to just fall out every day. And then don't let me be, under moisturized. Don't let me feel like it's crunchy, it's getting dry. Like, don't let me feel like that. Cause then I really will feel like, let me just go do a protective style. Like it's the way I want to run to a protective style. And it's like, sweetie, you can do one without spending $1. So we doing a little 2-strand twist. And I'm so fucking excited that I took the time to do this. Also, I don't know if anybody has heard about how honey is helpful for the hair, but I be putting honey in my hair recently and I honestly do feel like it's helped. I feel like my hair feels so much better after I add a little bit of honey. So, PS to anybody out there who has not ever heard of that, because I just heard that last year. Hmm. I was trying to turn off my Bluetooth. But yeah, no, I literally just wanted to come here to be perceived. I really just wanted to come here and just be existing. I feel really beautiful today. I have felt very ugly like the past like week. And even yesterday when I went out with my friend, I was feeling kind of dusty and I was hoping that going out would make me feel better. And it kind of did. And then coming here last night, that was really fun. But for the most part, I've been feeling kind of dusty. And also getting these clothes from that swap, like I cannot lie, like having new clothes to wear, it just changes a bitch. Like I'm such a Capricorn stellium. Like give me a new wardrobe and I'm new now. I'm different. So I feel so perfect. I feel so beautiful. And again, it's capitalism. It's the way doing my hair, putting on a dress, like. But I'm hoping that I can maintain this because it's the way I want to bleach my hair, bitch. Like it's the way I want to bleach my hair. It's the way I want to put faux locks in. It's the way I want to put in Marley twists. Like it's the way I want to do so many things to my hair. And I'm like, touch your hair, love your hair, like hang out with your hair. Do not put nothing else in it. Also, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like the new information that came out about how a lot of pack hair is toxic. Thank you. What up, Iceman? Thank you, Zahide. But yeah, hearing that a lot of pack hair is toxic has really depressed me deeply. I have so much pack hair right now, and it's the way I don't feel like I can use it. What up, Cookie? But yeah, no, it's just the way that I'm wanting to do something. I want to do a protective style, but I'm having to remind myself, like, sweetie, just doing a little twist out, like just doing a twist out like this is doing your hair. This is taking care of your hair. This is enough. This is a style. Again, I have a lot of like internalized like hair distress because I feel like my mom and I don't have the same texture. Like I feel like I've told y'all before, my mom is white passing. And even though my mom's hair is curly, my mom's hair is not curly like my hair is curly. And the products that she used and the product I use is not the same. And so she never really sat with me and taught me how to do my hair. I feel like I spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to make my hair look like white people's hair. Like I feel like I spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to make my hair straight, how to make my hair flat. And it's frustrating to think about how, as a kid, I was like destroying my hair, ruining my hair, not taking care of it well, because I literally did not have like the access. Um, and that's the thing that sucks. I just want y'all to know if you're saying anything weird to me, I'm just going to block you. So I just need y'all to know that right now. Like if you say anything weird, you're getting blocked. That's it. That's literally, I just want you to know I don't have a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time. So if you're saying something weird, we're just gonna get you up out of here. It's Royal Prada. I have not talked to you much, so if you talk more, you could be mad at some point. But as of right now, I don't got it. The person asking my body count, that is a strange question to ask people. Gladys, yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm finger coiling at the end. Um, all right. But yeah, wow. All right. No, the comments are very strange, but that's okay. I'm not going to reply to them because one thing that I realized, oh, Cozy, but thank you. One thing that I realized is that a lot of people that troll online, they want people to get mad at them, and I don't have it. Like my man made me a bacon, egg, and cheese. It's right behind me. I'm actually good. I'm having a great day. So you're not gonna be able to disturb my spirit. If you say anything really crazy though, we're just gonna get you up out of here. So it's not worth it. Go somewhere else. Truly. Truly, like go anywhere else because we're not going to give energy to it. We're not going to get gaslit. We're not going to be able to you're not going to inspire anger and violence like out of any of us. We're not going to harm you here. So if you no trolls do help the algorithm, I'm not going to lie, Jeff, like thank you for that. But with that being said, I'm not going to engage them in good faith. Like if you come at me crazy, I'm just going to get you up out of here because baby, we came here to have a good morning. That's it. We didn't come here to fight with nobody. So if you want to fight, you're going to have to fight with yourself. So it's better if you just go now because we're just going to kick you out. You're not going to get nothing. It's sad, but it's true. Good morning, everybody. Listen, y'all be so worried about a fat bitch neck. That is so fascinating. Wow. Wowzers. Hey, Quantum. I hope you're having a good morning. But yeah, as I was saying before, like I really feel like I never really got to be offered that experience of like learning your hair with an adult that cares for you. And it was really frustrating truly to realize like as an elder that like there's reasons why you don't know how to do certain things. And it's literally because of the lack of knowledge that you were offered. And then again, it's like I really try to tell my mom whenever she gets like really stank with me, it's like, lady, you don't understand, like I have to figure out like everything on my own. Like I don't have no elder that I could really turn to. If something's going left for me, I'm asking my friends who are the same age as me a lot of times, and I'm relying on them to be empathetic and soft with me. My skincare routine is shea butter. Trust me. And not everybody can handle shea butter. Some people be having like cysts. Like just keep in mind, not everybody can handle that. So jojoba might work for you if shea butter can't. But jojoba mimics natural sebaceous glands, and so does coconut oil. So those two oils are the best for people who don't like to be greasy. I'm gonna be real with you. Shea butter greasy as fuck, and I don't mind being greasy. So I'm gonna put that out there right now. If you don't want to be greasy, coconut oil and jojoba. If you keep asking the same question, and I'm not trying to be like a revolutionary or nothing, I'm just trying to do a twist out this morning. That's it. Man. Like I said, I'm not here to do anything other than do a twist out because I felt beautiful today. If you want to talk about something that I want to talk about, I'll engage. But if you're talking about something that I don't care about, I'm not about to give it too much. Anyways, like I was saying though, are you in the kitchen? Oh. That's how fucked up my ear is, dead ass. Like I thought you were much closer. Yeah, one of my ears is like impacted with wax and it's so sick. Yo, 60 degrees tomorrow. Thank you for telling me, Cool Beans. I'm so grateful. It's a good thing I'm not a liberal, Heave Starvey. And also, Heave Starvey, this is why I ignored you, because I could tell you was thirsty for an engagement. You really want someone to talk to you. That's why I didn't talk to you. It's so obvious. Y'all so silly. Anyways, I'm hella grateful. Again, not your doggo. I don't know you. We've never spoken before, so no. And never again after this. I'm crying. People be really wanting your energy. People be wanting your energy. And for what? Like I was saying, I feel like I never really got to experiment with like just treating my hair good. I'm actually not gonna talk to the trolls ever again. But I feel like I did not get to experience hair joy with my family. I didn't get to like get treated good in that respect. I wasn't treated good, period, though. So I feel like my hair was the last thing. But it's the ways that I know that being connected to my body, loving on my body, treating my body a certain way. What up, Mayflower? Just knowing that I just didn't get. Oh, it's just shea butter. But I put honey and conditioner in it a couple of days ago. But it's just shea butter and water. Notice Lizzo lost weight, but she's still being used as a fat slur. What a tragedy. I love braids and twists. I stay with a wig though. Thank you. I appreciate. I'm really excited. I'm gonna do the back like hella big and chunky. I feel like the top is like where I get really defined, but I want the back to be super full. I know. Like, imagine being mad at somebody's armpit hair. It's so weird. Like, it's so soft. I feel the same way about pussy hair. Like, I feel like it's so soft. It feels so good. Who is it offending? Certainly not anyone that wants to touch pussy. You know what I mean? Like, if you really want to touch some pussy, some hair not about to bother you none. But that's okay. What up, Hildy? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I love a furry coochie. I love hair. I love furry dicks too. I just like hair on people. It feels nice. But people be really hating. It's so weird. It's like, imagine being mad. It's like the softest hair. Like I've never felt nobody coochie hair or dick hair that felt like bad. Even armpit hair. Armpit hair be so nice. I'm not saying that there's any hair that feels bad. I'm just saying like it don't feel scratchy. It feels, you know, it feels lovely. But I know not everybody can handle talking about people having hair on their body. Like some people really can't handle the reality that there are people out here who have hair on their body and they're not ashamed. But I need you to know that it's okay. It's okay to not necessarily know why you think something is bad, but it's okay to Google it and look it up. A lot of people don't realize that the hatred of hair on women's bodies is because we are being socialized to be pedophiles. It's an uncomfortable conversation. One that I'm going to roll some weed for. But as I said, a lot of us are being shamed into shaving, into looking prepubescent because our society, a little nugget, our community is being, and when I say our community, the community of people in the world, we're being socialized to become pedophiles. It's unfortunate, but the reason why you hate hair in people's armpits is because you're being socialized to become a pedophile. I hate to tell y'all this, but pedophilia is very normalized in a society such as ours. And when I say ours, I mean the global internet majority, unfortunately. It's not hygienic to move hair. It's actually unhygienic to move the hair. When you remove the hair, you actually allow there to be more opportunities for things to get into your body. Hair on the coochie is actually quite helpful. Hair on the armpit is actually quite helpful. Again, hair is helpful. Some people don't want to hold that, but it is. And I would suggest you do some research because we don't want to be telling people, oh, I'm sorry to hear that your grandfather has cancer. I really hope that you feel your feelings. Listen, here's my thing. I don't shame people for shaving. I do shame people for shaming people with hair. So if you shave, I'm not a hater. If you don't shave and people are talking shit, I'm going to fight. I'm going to bully, because again, it's the way that like we're supposed to be feeling bad about not. Again, the reason why we're encouraged not to have hair is because we are being groomed into pedophilia, into seeing prepubescent bodies as the most desirable bodies. There is a reason. There is a reason. There is a reason, y'all. There's a reason. Again, why would you be ashamed that our society is trying to make you a pedophile? What do you have to do with that? That's what I'm trying to say. Our society is trying to harm you. What I'm saying is don't perpetuate that harm on other people. Our society wants us to cut our hair. So you don't have to tell us. We have already heard from our society that we should be hairless as femmes. We already know. Anyone reinforcing that, you're a white supremacist. And it's unfortunate that you don't see it that way. You don't see it that way, but the idea that you can control anybody's body, especially a non-white person, just because you don't like what's happening, that's what colonizers do. They think that they can control bodies. So again, like I was saying, I don't care about the trolls. Y'all aren't gonna bother me, but cool beans, just know if you are still in here, anybody that is being weird, please just kick them out. I'm cool. I'm really cool. Go nuts, cause it's getting annoying to me. I do look like Patrick Star. He's beautiful. Now what? Whoa. Nicholas, I'm gonna have to put you out. Yeah, just kick them all, babe. Just kick them all. Just kick everybody that said anything crazy. Yeah, forget holding messages. We're just gonna do a block. We're just gonna do a block. We're just gonna do a block on them. We're just gonna do a block on them. That's it. I appreciate it, baby. No, every single race has not. I'm so sorry. White supremacy is actually a system that is one of a kind. Do some research. I actually have a bunch of information for white people in my community post. You're welcome. You're very welcome. And I mean that so sincerely. If you are white, I did try to help. That's all I know. If you're a white person, I tried to help. I feel great about it. I'm not worried anymore. What do I do for a living? Clyde Frog, I don't know how you're still up in here. Because after what you done said, you think I'm going to talk to you like you're a regular person? Fool. What up, Eliana? Listen, cool beans. I'm so sorry for I was just like, help. Help. No, white supremacy is very much one of a kind. And so if you're a non-black person, which I know you are because no black person talks like this, I need you to know that you are my sibling. Us non-black people, us people that have maybe black ancestry, but we're not black people. We need to do some reading. It's important. Yes, it's very important. So just keep that in mind, y'all. There is a community post where I am sharing so much information about white supremacy. I hope that you find it. I really do. You have been lied to. You have been lied to. It's unfortunate, but a lot of y'all are carrying the legacy of white supremacy in your behavior. Again, I know some white people are just very hurt. I know some white people feel like they're being attacked simply by being named. And you know what? That video we were watching yesterday, it made me think about how the way that white supremacists would get Nazis is they would tell them they're white. They would tell them, you're not Italian, you're not Norwegian, you're white. And people hate us. And so now all of the candor that us people of color are exhibiting, like all of the ways that we're talking about white supremacy and how it's harmed us and white people, like it sucks, but it's like the ways that white people are appraising our righteous anger is by reinforcing something that they already fucking felt, which was fear, shame, degradation. Like, white people treat white people like shit, and then let a person of color be candid about how white people are treating them. They'll be like, what the fuck? Everyone hates us. And it's like, no, like, that's not what's happening. But again, that's like a part of that's a part of creating the climate mentally for a white person to think that they're being under attack, which is awkward because, like, even saying that someone is white, even saying that someone has harmed you that is white, and that's part of them harming you. Again, if anybody white is here and doesn't understand that whiteness is not real and it's an indoctrination, please go to my community tab. I shared a video from a white person who is breaking silence about what happens in the white community. And so if you are white and you have not heard white people talking about white people, being candid about how you have been harmed as white people by the idea of white supremacy, by the invention of whiteness, by the creation of whiteness, because whiteness was created. Whiteness did not exist. Whiteness did not exist. White people created whiteness. They created whiteness. So just keep that in mind. There's so much information out there. I hope y'all look for it. I hope y'all look into it. White supremacy is a hell of a drug. White people are being harmed by white people and are taking it out on everybody else. It's sad, but please, my community tab, I have a video in there that will help all white people. I want to help white people. White people, in the arms of an angel. I'm being so for real. Like, just pretend that I have a white baby in my hand. I want to help y'all. Pretend I'm a dog. Woo! White people, watch this video. Y'all know how y'all love dogs. Woo! Watch the video about white people. Woo! You know y'all love the animal. Pretend I'm a border collie. Watch the video. I'm just saying. There's a video that a white person created that is literally regurgitating everything that black people have already said about white supremacy, but they're including their own way of existing. They're including their own selves. It's not a perfect video. It's not perfect. But again, I'm grateful. It includes all white people. The whiteness is a project. And I want to be candid with you. Whiteness is such a project that you don't have to be white to be white. And some of y'all know that. Some of y'all know that there are people that aren't white that say they're white and nobody checks it because it's not real. It was an invention. The colonizers, white people, they had to see people of color to create their identity. Notice all of the ways that there's all these stereotypes about everybody else. What stereotypes are there about white people? Think about it. You have been fucking tricked. You have been gaslit. You have been dehumanized. Many white people have been harmed. I'm coming here as a part of the white community. My mother is white. As someone a part of the white community, I just want y'all to know we have been tricked. I've just decided that I'm just going to be white now. Because honestly, the ways that I decided I was going to be black as a mixed person with a whole white mama, I just feel like it makes more sense for me to just be white. I've just decided I'm going to just say I'm white at this point. Because it's like, it's the way that I was thinking that I was black for so long. And it's like, baby, you have a whole white passing mama. Why don't you just be white? That might help the community more if I just take on my white identity. You know what I mean? Like, if I actually stand firm in my whiteness, people might actually, no, I am white though. I am white. I am. I came out of a white coochie. That's how I know. Again, I would like y'all to look at my community post. I have a video from the white community. Yes, exactly. Judge me by my character. My character has been very white. Unfortunately. It's unfortunate. I've been very very Caucasic, very much. And so I just want to share. Epic the dog, we're gonna get you up out of here because your brand of comedy is not funny. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I gave you a lot to play with, We're never gonna say black as tar. There's no need to ever compare blackness to tar. It's no need. Thank you. For anyone that doesn't understand, Google black and tar at the same time. Do it. Go educate yourself, please. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it, but just Google it. There's certain things we don't need to be associating with blackness. All right? Thank you from your white elder. Absolutely. Again, it's the way people will say, I got a black dad, I'm black. I got a white mama, I'm white. Now what? It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun, huh? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done saying I'm mixed. People keep telling me mixed is not a real identity. That's true. I'm gonna just be white then. I would just be Caucasian. That's fine. Cause I noticed being Caucasian, things go a little bit differently. I've noticed. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna be Caucasian now. Listen, the white passings are claiming blackness. Why can't I claim white? That's okay. That's okay. No, mulatto is not a real thing. Mulatto is a racist term. I'm Caucasian. Like I said, my mom is white. I'm white. Yeah, exactly. If my mama is white, I'm white, y'all. And as a member of the white community, I just want y'all to know that we have been tricked. Whiteness is a colonized identity. It is a dehumanizing identity. Please go to my community tab. So many other white people are bringing us the good news. It's important. Listen, I have so much to offer my white community. Please, I implore you. There's so much information out there. Cool Beans. Cool Beans said, "Hiya." I love it. Again, if people can say that they have a black father, that makes them black. I have a white mama. Oh, my hair under my armpit feel nice as fuck. That's why I keep it. It feel beautiful. When I be stimming, I be like, some men go like that with their mustache. It's the same thing for me. Um, Thank you. I got it for free from a fellow fat bitch. I'm so grateful. But like I said, I'm Caucasian now. I've decided it. I'm also writing a book, as I told y'all. It's going to be called um, My Life in the White Woman's Cave System. I don't know how else it's going to be worked, but I really want people to know, like, I'm coming out of the cave, you know? Like, I really want people to know what it was like, my time in a white woman's coochie. I want y'all to know, coming out of the white woman's womb, I was immediately met with anti-blackness. And I know some of y'all may not believe me, but because I came out of a white woman's coochie, I was told by the white woman whose coochie I came out of how racist the room was that I was born into. Because that's something that white women do. They tell children that are not white about anti-blackness without any context and without any boundaries or borders or parameters around what the fuck is really happening. And so with that being said, oh no, my dad's genetics have nothing to do with this. I'm Caucasian. I have a white mother. I came out of a white coochie. I'm just going to start bringing a picture of my white mama with me. Because, a lot of us mixed people will have pictures of black people to show people so they know that we're black. I'm just going to have a picture of my white mama, my white granny, just so everybody knows that I'm Caucasian. Yeah, we need to really, like, honestly, we really need to go where we belong. We need to be with our white people. It's the way that I've been taught how to move through whiteness, and I want to talk more about it. There are so many of us white people who may not look white, but we are. There are so many of us who may not look white, but we've been white this whole time. Again, it's really hard to come out of the white woman's cave and not be white. It's very hard. Again, it's hard to come out of a white person and not become white yourself for survival, for safety, for community. It's unfortunate, but it's the truth. And I feel like I want to talk about that more because, again, this may help somebody. This may help somebody. Somebody out there may be like, you know what? Even though that person looked brown, they were white. It's almost as if skin tone don't matter when it comes to the white people now. Whiteness has actually been colonized. Whiteness has been colonized. And so many more of us can be white. You said your dad is black, your mom is white. Apex, thank you so much for being here. Again, it's very hard to be left with a white woman and not learn how to be one. And so with that being said, I have to sit every day with my white woman tactics. I have to sit with the ways that I've been socialized to be a white woman. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. But I really have been socialized to be white. And so unlearning whiteness is going to take the rest of my fucking life. I'm never going to be able to unlearn it completely. How could I? A white woman still has my phone number and calls me and bothers me. Okay? How could I ever get away? I'm just saying, like, let's be fucking for real. Like, I haven't had a black ancestor in a minute, baby. The last black ancestor I had was my great grandma Betty, baby, and I met her 2 times. She cooked for us, which was really kind of her because she was very much way too old to be cooking for that many fucking people. It seemed really insane. But my mama's white passing, so of course she would have an 80-year-old woman making all this fucking food for her ass. Sick. Again, thank you. Again, there are people out there who don't realize that a lot of us are white. A lot of us are white. If you have a white mama, a white daddy, you're probably white. Probably. Most white people have a white mama, right? Just saying. Most white people have a white mama and a white daddy, a white granny, white grandpa. I had a white mama and a white granny. That was enough. Oh, I'm not fooling myself at all. Y'all know I'm white. Y'all know I'm white. It's okay. Some white people are in denial. They're in denial. That's the thing that's really funny to me. Is like white people done colonized how many communities, how many cultures, and you're surprised that there's brown white people now. You did a great job, dummy. You should be proud of yourself. Did a great job. Now some of us are dark white. I'm not mixed. I'm white. Gotta be. Gotta be. Because mixed ain't really a race. You feel me? Again, it's the way that people who have black ancestry think that their mixedness is different. But at this point, I'm realizing no, it's not. It's not. We have a black, and that's another thing too, our black ancestry. There's a black person that contributed to our birth. But baby, where the fuck was we born out of? A white lady. Exactly. White is a practice. White is a behavior. Exactly. Let's talk more about that. Whiteness is not just how people look. Again, I'm imploring you to watch the video on my post. That's why I started doing this whole bit saying that I'm white. There's a post in my community tab where a white person's breaking silence about being white. There's actually 2 posts, a white person breaking silence about being white and how whiteness is behavior and a system of harm, but also how there's a second video about a neo-Nazi and how they recruit people in America to become white supremacists. So I'm just putting that out there that, yeah, I know I'm a mixed person. I know I don't pass for white. Duh. But you see how mad they got? You see how mad they got? You see how they want to tussle? They're trying to break my leg through the phone, bitch. Damn. And I'm an 18-wheeler. They would not act like that in real life. In real life, they'd be like, bitch, I'm 6 foot tall, over 300 pounds. They would not talk to me in real life. Online, oh, online? In real life, horse blinders. It's the way I have never had a white person act like they was gonna touch me. Ever. Online? Bitch, it's the way white men be scared. They be like, bitch, I said hello to a white man. Bitch, I was at Aldi's. I tried to give a white man my cart because that's what at Aldi. If most people of color at Aldi, let's talk about us. Most people of color at Aldi, we give our cart away. 9 times out of 10, baby, I have never had to put a quarter in the cart. You want to know why? Because people of color share. People of color are sharers. I tried to give a white man my cart because he was coming close as fuck to me. He was not stopping as I was trying to leave. So I was like, do you want the cart? He said, I just want to buy my food. He was so sure I was being ugly, stank, weird, begging that he missed out on a cart, bitch. Girl, he had the 20. He must have had the quarter. He must have had the quarter. But babe, bitch, he was so close to me too, and it was kind of crazy. I'm like, bitch, why are you so close? Like, do you want this cart? He's like, scared at Aldi. Thank you, baby. Sick. Anyway, I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Thank y'all for vibing. I'm posting a new menu today. Today is the day. Someone just hit me up about it, but yeah, I'm trying to get my menu together. I know this week has been goofy. I know, bitch. I know. Mentally very unwell. But I'm trying. I'm trying to get it back together, babe. I'm trying to get it back together. And today, hopefully, I will have that menu up. I'm really hoping I get it together, but that's why I had that alarm set. Cause I was only trying to kick it. You see, bitch, I'm trying to get my life together. Anyways, I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I can't wait to see y'all soon. You can probably see a picture of my mom if you go into my videos and keep scrolling. There's a picture of my mother. She has no top lip, just a cupid's bow. I'm very blessed. I'm very fucking blessed, honestly. Shout out to all the black ancestors, honestly. Whew. Jesus, because I could have had no lip. Anyways, I love you. Bye.